Bucharest, Romania right now, and it's a couple hours before the reason why I'm actually here. And people always ask me, oh, do you study? And the one thing I don't like about that statement is that it's always connected to university. Because I study, but I don't go to university, and I frankly believe my studies are more effective and better than what most motherfuckers do in university, because they're just sitting around in a classroom doing homework, doing a couple tests, and then drinking on the weekend, and then they have a degree. But my studies, they actually bring me further, because I study money. I study how to make more money. I study how to get better relationships. I study how to network, even though networking's been made cringe somewhat. But I study all those things. And when people ask me, oh, do you study? Yes, I do study, but not the way you think, because I'm not a brokey. So the reason why I'm in Romania is to study. I spend 2.4k, as you can see in the title, to come here and go to an event from people, the organizers, that have what I want. They have the results I want, they have the knowledge I want, and I spend this money to come here. Now, most of you would think, oh, I would never spend so much on just one day, on one day event. Yeah, that's why you're broke and not getting nowhere. I spend this money. Well, it's not even spending, it's investing. I invest this money into learning from people that have what I want. I spend this money investing into my knowledge, into my skills, and my relationships with people. You would rather buy an iPhone, you would still sit at home broke with an iPhone, not using it, scrolling on Instagram Reels. But I understand the importance of surrounding yourself with people that have what you want. And that's why when I was asked if I wanted to come here, I was like, yeah, hell yeah. Even though half the topics, I know that what half the topics are, don't even affect me that much, because it's not a topic that I'm actively trying to be good in, that I'm actively trying to pursue. But it's a 10-person event. I know if I go in there, I'll meet them personally. I'll talk to them personally. And that is worth every single cent of that money. I said this in another video where I said I talk to millionaires. And some guy commented, oh yeah, Netflix, see this guy, new comedian, or some bullshit like that. Bro, I'm dead serious. I spent this money today to hang around millionaires. Just because you're too broke to spend that money and you'd rather go out and drink, buy some useless shit, and just be a worm, I spend this money to surround myself with better people. To then elevate my personal stats. It's like I'm downloading their knowledge in person. Yeah, online is cool too, but in person is a whole nother level. So yeah, I was getting a call from a guy that's also here, same age as me, and he also took that risk. So no, I'm not crazy. You're crazy because you're not doing it. Frankly, if you want a better life, you need to know better people that can provide you with information and knowledge that are going to help you. Because if all the knowledge you have, all the habits you have, got you to the point where you are now. And if you want to change something, you have to change something. And you have to enact that change. But if you don't know any better, you're not going to change. But even then, there's the know and doing gap, which Bob Proctor talks about. Most people know what they should do. They know the first steps to take, but they're not doing it. Why? Because they're either lazy, too arrogant to do it, or yeah, just frankly stupid. So what is the point of this video? I spent 2.4k to come here to Bucharest, Romania, and go to an event, hopefully not get scammed, just kidding, to make my life better. So to answer the questions, yes, I do study, and I study better than most fucking people that go to university. Most motherfuckers in university are stupid and not doing shit, and are just gonna be brokies forever. So yes, I fucking study more than you. If you want to change your life, you need to invest into your education. And no, I'm not talking about school. Because school ain't gonna teach you how to get rich, or get in shape, or have a good life. School is gonna teach you how to be a worker drone. How to show up on time every single day for 4 years straight, so your future employer knows, oh yeah, this guy shows up on time. Oh, he done X task over the 4 years. Oh, he does everything they tell you to do. That's what university does. Except if you want to be a doctor, a lawyer, or anything like that, engineer, then you go to university. Obviously, I don't want surgery from a guy that hasn't gone to university. But for everybody else, if you fucking study gender studies, you need to get a life, bro, or political science, bro. Get a life. It's not gonna make your life any better. It's not gonna make you less depressed if you study that bullshit. Invest your money wisely. And if you need advice, DM me on Instagram, Fabrizio Rausa.